All right, so
He kind of looks like Hugo
Weaving,
So
Lord Pendleton. So once you get back from
Is that
Lady
Hugo
Boyle's
Weaving?
party, talk to him and he'll give you a rune if you dueled for him. And you can do that without killing anyone, as you saw in the last video with the sleep dart. No Hugo Weaving, but this game does have a fantastic cast as far as video games go.
yeah, we talked about that before.
Yeah. So once you get his rune, if you didn't kill your target in the last mission, there'll be a note on the door saying there's a package next to your bed.
The UPS man came by.
Yeah.
Did he drop off a package?
He did, from
The
Amazon.
convenience of Amazon. I can't do the Bane voice. I can get the inflection correct, but I cannot get the tone
Well,
or the weird voice modulation.
yeah. I agree.
Thanks. So, where are you wandering?
To my room. To my dilapidated, boring room on the 3rd floor.
Above a bowling alley and below another bowling alley?
So here's one of these
Pop quiz hot shot.
Frank Grimes.
Yes. Got it. Good job. I wasn't sure that you got that.
You weren't sure I was even listening.
No, I thought that maybe you just didn't choose to acknowledge it because
Oh.
you didn't know.
So here's one of these video gamey things. So I just got that rune, and I looked in my room, and it's empty. And you can find a 3rd rune in this area by finding Emily, the little girl you're protecting. But you have to talk to Callista, her teacher, first, who's down in the pub.
Okay. Callista Flockhart, of course.
She's
Clarissa
voiced
Flockhart.
by the
Larissa Flockhart?
Queen in Game of Thrones.
The
The evil, the
incestuous?
the douche prick's mom.
The incestuous
Yeah.
woman. Yeah, she's kind of a bitch.
So talk to her, and then you have to find Emily. The thing is, like, once you talk to her, Emily could show up in a number of different places. So
Oh,
you're gonna have
really?
to look around and turn on dark vision, because that shows you like where people are. So I can see that she's in the back of my room, crouched.
What are some of the other places that she can appear?
Like outside,
Don't make any sound.
near the sewers, or over. I don't know how to describe it. Behind Pietro's workshop.
And Emily's a little girl that got captured at the very beginning mission, right? The one that you played hide and seek with?
Yeah. Hit Girl from Kick-Ass.
Oh, that was such a good movie. I love that movie.
So now we're back at the tower where we started the game.
They're gonna play hide and seek again?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So yeah, in the opening cutscenes, you come into this water lock, and the water just fills up, and you go to the top. Now you kind of have to blink your way through. And I'd say that this part is one of the harder parts. Not this part in particular, but the next, I don't know, 3 minutes.
Not this platform.
Getting
part
into
specifically.
getting into the
Wow, holy
Castle.
texture popping.
yeah, that's because I died
Oh.
and then reloaded the game.
Got it.
That wasn't just a random pop in. Thanks for pointing out that I died though.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why you edit, right?
That's why we edit. So just wait here behind this corner. Tall boy's gonna walk by. As soon as he goes past, you can kind of run down and then just
Can we call them
look over here.
PBRs?
Yeah.
So do you ever have are there any interesting ways to take out PBRs? Like tie up, like trip them with
Like AT-ATs?
Yeah, like
Or ATSTs.
I think ATSTs are the two-legged ones, or AT fork Ts. I know AT fork Ts are two-legged.
So there, sometimes a guard, he'll walk over to where I'm standing now. So just make sure he's not there. Right here,
Take a
you need to
drink for
pay
a Star
attention.
Wars
So
reference.
this guy, you could see that there's a big thing sweeping back and forth, kind of right above the wall. So wait for that guy to turn around, the guard, and then wait for that light to pass you, and then blink up.
So that thing.
Because that thing will just shoot rockets, yeah. Well, and if it sees you, you lose your ghost.
The ghost challenge.
So I'm not getting all the runes in this level, but one of the runes is here. The funny thing is about this walkthrough, like I'm getting these runes, I will not use them. Like I'm done upgrading at this point. I beat the game.
You're just picking them up to show them off.
Yeah, I know where they are, so I might as well grab them.
So, are there interesting ways to take out the ATSTs?
They have
The tall boys?
oil
The PBRs?
on their back,
Oil on their back.
and oil is explosive, so they have explosive backpacks.
Oh, because the whale oil is their fuel.
Gasoline.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was like...
Petrol for the UK people.
non-existent dinosaur fossilized remains. Fossil fuels, if you will.
No, and then the thing is with those tall boys, for doing a ghost stealth run, you just have to avoid them. They have armor, so sleep darts don't work on them.
Well, I was thinking, like, if there was one right in the way that you need to go, you could set up a little tripwire, or like throw oil on the ground where so they
Make
slip
them
and fall,
And a banana peel.
and it goes. Exactly, a banana peel.
Now you basically have to completely avoid them as a stealth run,
Okay.
unfortunately. Which is why I want to play again as a non-stealth run.
And take them out.
Because you can... I think the two ways of killing them are like either shooting them or jumping down from above and then slicing their necks, or blowing up their back. All of which sound fun.
I really want to play this on the PC.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
Did you
I'm
buy it?
I have not bought it yet because I know I just don't have time to play it right now. So I will probably buy it whenever it goes on a Steam sale.
So right here,
That and Dark Souls.
there's a arc pylon behind this door, and those things kill you instantly. So you're gonna have to bend time to get past it. And if you just drop down or blink down, I tried to blink down and failed, but luckily it wasn't too far of a fall.
Yeah.
Pull out the whale oil, and now you're free to go upstairs. If you're trying to get that achievement where you only use blink, there's a door at the bottom of these stairs, but it requires a key that I don't have, and I don't know who has the key. So you're gonna have to pickpocket off a guard, would be my guess.
So you saying the word pylon made me think of StarCraft. And how much I liked that game for a while.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And how that evolved into just playing nothing but sodas for a long fucking time. And then turning that addiction into League of Legends.
Yeah.
And then the fucking Christmas rush came and you couldn't play fucking games for fun anymore.
He makes recordings.
It happens every year.
It happens every year.
So,
This is like the second year that we've been
On this amplifier, his
fully employed doing this.
yeah.
Like full time. No, maybe like third year.
audiograph card you want.
Second?
is
Third?
Safe in the Lord Regent's room.
Second or third.
Second, I think it's the second holiday where it's like we have to do everything.
Yeah.
Trust me, what's recorded on that card will do the
And I just don't. I really, really, really want to play this game. Just
Yeah,
don't
this
have
game's
the time.
awesome. So he basically told you how to get through this without killing the guy. You're gonna expose his corruption by playing a sensitive tape over the intercom. And the tape's in his safe.
So, did you ever figure out what movie this was from?
No.
That this is reminding me of specifically?
No, you should have thought of it.
I should have thought
It's
of it.
reminding you.
It is. I never looked it up, but I don't even like. When Google comes up with a way for me to search that,
Search your own brain.
dear Siri, what does this remind me of?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Like
That will never happen.
oh, with IMDb, I can at least look up the show and say like, oh, what the hell's that actor from?
Right.
With this, it's like I've got nothing to go on. I don't even have a keyword to type in.
What movie do...
What movie do they switch out the tape for that dude and it frames him in the big auditorium when he's giving a speech? And
It's gotta be more than one.
it's got to be more than one. But I can't place it. I don't even know what to start to like. It's
Well, you could start by asking people, and maybe they know.
dear listeners, please post in the comments and complete my not even half-baked, like quarter-baked idea of what I think this plot
scene
point in
reminds
this,
you
yeah,
of.
what this movie, what this scene reminds me of. How's the pacing of the story in this game? Because I feel that a lot of first-person games have real pacing problems with story, especially action games.
I don't. What do you mean? What's poor pacing?
I mean, like, you'll go half an hour and nothing happens. Or
Oh, this is good
or-
because you're doing like. Ooh, I almost got seen.
But you're leaning now,
Yeah,
so you're good.
yeah. You're doing things throughout missions, like you'll help Slackjaw out, and that kind of pushes the
Cletus?
story forward. Like you're talking to people throughout missions. You're not just running through. Like there's dialogue throughout, and you're meeting characters throughout the missions.
The whole mission isn't strictly bookended by plot
Cutscenes,
points,
right? There's
cutscenes.
yeah, there's like dialogue right now.
Yeah, yeah. You're listening to other people talk, and
I'm listening to the tape play
oh,
that I just put on.
what does it say? Like, what's
So basically, there's a plague from rats, and that guy brought the rats over in order to like get rid of poor people.
it was intentional?
Yeah,
it was
and then it
malicious.
got out of hand.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's pretty evil.
Oh yeah. So he's done for.
Wow, that's like beyond evil. That's like, how is he not the final boss? How is there someone more evil than him?
You would think this is the final boss when you're playing.
Oh,
Like as far as you know, this is the last mission up until this point.
that'd be an incredibly short game because we still got 4 minutes.
That's
or
the only
3
reason
missions
I
left.
knew it wasn't the end.
Because it was,
was
so
too short, yeah.
Oh.
So here's a-
that might not be the best pacing then.
Here's a really cheap way to get through the rest of this. Just make sure that
Sounds
guy's
good
not
to me.
looking, because you took out the other two. Blink over to these bushes. Instead of going all the way back, you can just like blink off the level, kind of.
Blink off the level.
Like instead of
Oh.
having them pass everybody,
Yeah.
I just slid down the rocks and now I
And-
just go
and
around
swim for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, and the game doesn't kill you for like
Right.
just swimming in the water. In like in Grand Theft Auto, if you just touch water, you instantly die.
Right.
Or I guess that's like Grand Theft Auto 3. Was it in 4? No, I think you can swim in 4. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
3 you definitely died.
And I feel like in Vice City and San Andreas you couldn't swim, but I don't remember. Anyway,
All right.
cool.
Go back to the Hound
No
Base.
detection, no kills.
Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.